Hello all my natural beauties and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Bibi and I'm here to give you daily tips and tricks that you can do for your skin to help it glow again and to get your skin confidence back. And what I'm going to talk about today is using oil on the skin. Now, facial oils have become a really big deal in the beauty industry lately, and most every single person either use coconut oil or olive oil or some kind of oil or facial oil like the Fasali facial oils that they've purchased on their skin, which is really good. But a lot of people do steer away from using oil on their skin because of the fact, well, it's oily and greasy and it makes your skin shiny. And especially if you're someone that has oily skin to get started, you steer away from them even more. However, especially for oily skins, using oil on your skin will have even better results for you than someone that has a normal skin. If you're going to be using oil on your skin, I would recommend using them in the evening when you're going to go to bed, because then nobody will see the shine on your skin anyway. It'll have the full amount of time when you're resting to actually penetrate and do its work. And also what I would recommend, if you're someone that is new into starting to use oils on your skin, doesn't matter what type of oil it is, doesn't matter what the disclaimers say on it is hypoallergenic and perfectly safe, test it on your skin, because everybody's skins react very differently to anything and everything that you would put on your skin. So make sure you do your research on the oil that you would like to use, and also make sure that the oil that you use for your skin type is not going to be comedogenic, which means it'll be too heavy for your skin and it can clog your pores and cause blackheads. And the whole point of using the oil is to improve your skin, not to make it worse. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through a couple of oils with you. I'm not going to go into too much detail on all the ingredients and how their molecular structure is and how it works and why it works. I'm just going to give you a baseline on what the oil is, what it's good for using, and here and there a few things that it contains, so that you then at the end of this video can decide, you know what, I think that oil would be really good for my skin, and then you can add that into your daily routine with your skincare. Now, if you're someone new to oil and your skin is not used to oil, I would also recommend maybe taking it in gradual steps, like maybe 2 times a week for the first month, and then 3 times a week, and then build it up as you go along. So let's get started. So the first oil that everybody knows about, of course, is argan oil. Now, argan oil is going to be very good for fine lines and wrinkles. It's very hydrating and it does contain vitamin E, which is brightening to the skin and helps the skin to glow, and also your omega-3 fatty acids, which is really important to keep the skin plump and healthy. You can also try to use avocado oil. Avocado oil is very good for skins that are dry, irritated and sensitive, because it is really anti-inflammatory on the skin. So of course then it will help with that dry, itchy skin that you have just by soothing that out. Coconut oil is also a very popular one, and almost every second person, if you ask them what they use on their skin, would be coconut oil. And coconut oil is very good as well for dry, sensitive skins, specifically with eczema, because of all the fatty acids that it contains. Helps to hydrate the eczema, of course, and also calm it down so that it stops itching and healing. Then you can also have flaxseed oil. Now, yes, flaxseed oil is very good to ingest as well. If you throw it in your salads or smoothies or anything like that, they're a superfood for the body, but they're also very good for your skin. And they're also going to be helping with itching, irritating and sensitive skins. They can also help with eczema and dermatitis. And of course, this is very rich in both omega-3s and 6. So that's why they are very good to soothing and healing the skin. Your jojoba oil, which I think a lot of people know as well, is an all-round good oil for any dryness to the skin. Even if you have oily skin, you can still be dehydrated. So jojoba oil will be a good oil to add into your routine to just help amp up the hydration in your skin. It's very, very rich in zinc and copper, contains vitamin B and E, and it helps with your skin structure. So it helps to renew the cells in the skin as well, which is really, really good. Lavender oil, of course, everybody knows about lavender. And here I would recommend definitely do that patch test to make sure you don't react to lavender. It is a strong oil and it can be irritating. Lavender oil is really, really good for acne prone skin because it is really good in controlling the oil and sebum production of the skin, and also is very soothing, antibacterial, antiviral, and helps with the inflammation on the skin. Rosehip oil is also really good and very, very popular one. And this one is good for quite a lot of things. It helps with uneven skin tone. It helps with scarring. It helps with cell turnover, so healing of the skin. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And it also helps with acne prone skin types. And it hydrates at the same time because it's an oil. Now, obviously, this is a natural form of retin A, so be very, very careful when you use this oil. Sunblock is also required the next day because of the fact that it contains the vitamin A. It also contains vitamin C, which is going to be brightening to the skin, and it's very, very high in your omega-6 fatty acids, which is healing and soothing and hydrating to the skin. And then last but not least is the all-famous tea tree oil. With tea tree, once again, make sure you test it to see that you're not going to be irritated by it. If you're irritated by it all over the skin, maybe just do spot treatments, because here tea tree, of course, is really, really good for acne prone skin because it's once again antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and kills the bacteria that are in the pores that causes the breakouts, of course. In combination though, tea tree will work very, very well with your alpha hydroxy acids and your beta hydroxy acids to really, really help soothe out the skin, clean out the pores, and help control the acne. And that's all the oils that I have for you. Now, if you're going to be venturing into using oils again, please make sure you test them out, do your research. These are just basic baselines. There's so much detail on all of these oils as well. And I could make another video going into more detail. So if you want to see that, let me know down below in the comments. If there's any oils that I didn't mention that you want more information on, leave that down below as well. I can always make a second video because remember, I do upload every Friday, and if I have more things to talk about, that will be more content for you to see. And of course, then you get to choose what I talk about and get the information that you want. So definitely start using some facial oils, everybody, because it will make a difference in your skin. Don't be afraid of that oily consistency. Use it in the evening so that you get the added benefits of the oils for your skin's glow and natural, even appearance. And that's all I have for you, my natural beauties. So of course, if you've learned something new and you've liked what you've seen today, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and share it with your friends. If you want to be updated and stay updated when I load more, don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, hit the bell button so that you're notified when I upload and not miss any of my videos. But until I see all my natural beauties again, have a wonderful day and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.